Ashoka, the grandson of Chandragupta Maurya, was a prince of the Mauryan dynasty. He inherited a vast empire that spanned across most of the Indian subcontinent. Ashoka was an ambitious and ruthless ruler in his early years. He sought to expand the empire through military campaigns. Legend has it that Ashoka was a fierce warrior, feared for his ambition and ruthlessness. He was known as Ashoka, meaning Ashoka the Fierce, for his brutal tactics in gaining and consolidating power. Ashoka's desire for conquest led him to many battles. He fought to subdue rebellious kingdoms and expand his domain. His actions demonstrated a willingness to achieve his goals by any means necessary. This period was marked by bloodshed and conquest, setting the stage for a profound transformation in Ashoka's life. Ashoka's early reign was a time of great turmoil. However, it laid the foundation for the transformation that would make him one of the most remarkable rulers in history. His journey from Ashoka to Dhammashoka, Ashoka the Righteous, is a testament to the power of change and the impact of compassion. The Kalinga War in present-day Odisha became a defining moment in Ashoka's life. This war, waged in 262 BCE, was particularly brutal and destructive. Ashoka's forces emerged victorious, but at a great cost. The carnage and suffering he witnessed profoundly affected him. Historical accounts describe the aftermath of the war as horrifying. The battlefield was littered with the bodies of over 100,000 soldiers. Countless civilians perished as well. The once prosperous Kalinga lay in ruins. The sight of so much death and destruction filled Ashoka with remorse. He was overwhelmed by the suffering he had caused. Ashoka's victory in Kalinga, though decisive, came at a heavy price. The immense loss of life and the suffering he witnessed triggered a profound change within him. The Kalinga War, a testament to Ashoka's early ruthlessness, ironically became the catalyst for his transformation into a compassionate advocate for peace. Following the Kalinga War, Ashoka underwent a profound transformation. He renounced violence and embraced Buddhism. This decision was driven by his remorse and a deep desire for peace. He was drawn to the teachings of the Buddha, which emphasized non-violence, compassion, and spiritual enlightenment. Ashoka's conversion was not merely a personal transformation, but a commitment to change the course of his empire. He dedicated himself to the principles of Buddhism. He adopted the concept of Dhamma, a Pali word often translated as righteousness, virtue, or the path of righteousness. Ashoka's conversion to Buddhism was a pivotal moment in Indian history. It marked a shift from conquest to a reign of peace, compassion, and moral governance. His embrace of Buddhist principles would shape his policies, his relationship with his subjects, and his legacy for centuries to come. Section 4. The Beloved Ruler. Ashoka's Reign of Peace. Ashoka's reign after his conversion was marked by a radical departure from his earlier years. He abandoned the pursuit of territorial expansion through military force. Instead, he focused on establishing a just and peaceful society. This era became known as the Reign of Dhamma. Ashoka's policies centered around promoting peace, non-violence, and the welfare of his subjects. He implemented principles of good governance, social welfare, and religious tolerance. He believed in the power of persuasion and dialogue over force. Ashoka's transformation extended to all aspects of his rule. He replaced war elephants with envoys of peace. He established hospitals for both people and animals. He ordered the planting of trees and the digging of wells for the benefit of the public. His reign became an example of benevolent rule, guided by moral principles. Section 5. Ashoka's Enduring Legacy, Edicts, Symbols, and Inspiration. Ashoka's legacy is etched in his famous edicts, inscribed on pillars and rocks throughout his empire. These edicts proclaimed his policies, moral principles, and vision for a just society. They stand as testaments to his commitment to peace, non-violence, and the welfare of all beings. The Ashoka Chakra, a wheel with 24 spokes, found on many of his pillars, has become a national symbol of India. It represents the Wheel of Dhamma and adorns the modern Indian flag, signifying Ashoka's enduring influence on Indian identity. Ashoka's reign continues to inspire leaders and thinkers even today. He is remembered as a benevolent ruler who championed peace, social justice, and religious tolerance. His story serves as a powerful reminder that even amid violence and conquest, compassion and wisdom can prevail, leaving an indelible mark on history.